Welcome back to T-Facts, where we bring you the latest and juiciest updates from your favorite reality TV stars. First up, we have Chantel Everett from 90 Day Fiancé, addressing a question she gets asked all too often. Are her boobs fake? Find out what she has to say about her natural beauty and her thoughts on a possible breast reduction. Next, Jenny Slatten is packing her bags. Yep, she's moving in with Sumit's family. What does this mean for their relationship? Get ready for some serious family drama as they navigate life under one roof. Then, we have Liz Woods spilling the tea on a steamy sauna experience with her former fiancé, Big Ed. Find out about her shocking confessions and what really went down during their hot escapade. Coming up next, Shawn and Alliya's relationship continues to confuse fans. As they approach their wedding, what unresolved issues are creating tension? We'll break down the latest twists and turns in their love story. And finally, we dive into the life of Gypsy Rose Blanchard. With a new baby and a complicated love life, why are Gypsy and Ken Urker living apart? Don't miss the inside scoop on this dramatic turn of events. Chantel Everett, known for her stint on 90 Day Fiancé, recently opened up about a question that has become all too familiar for her: are her boobs fake? During an exclusive interview, Chantel expressed her gratitude for being part of the 90 Day Fiancé universe, but voiced her frustration over the constant speculation regarding her body. She stated, "Everybody seems to think that my boobs are fake. That's not probably the craziest thing a fan has said, but that's one that I want to address." Chantel clarified her situation, declaring, "The boobs are not fake. I would not get fake boobs this big. They're real. God gave me these." However, it turns out that her natural attributes are causing her some physical discomfort. In a light-hearted moment, she joked about her back pain, saying, "They're a real pain in my back right now." This pain has led her to consider the possibility of a breast reduction, admitting, "It's been on my mind a little bit lately, possibly getting a breast reduction." Chantel's recent experiences have shifted her perspective on plastic surgery, especially after she had a birthmark removed. "I'm not so scared of plastic surgery anymore," she added, indicating she is now open to making changes to enhance her comfort and confidence. Beyond her physical appearance, Chantel has found empowerment following her divorce from Pedro Gimeno in 2022. She remarked, "I'm so glad that my marriage is far behind me, honestly. It's taken me a long time to be able to get to the point where I'm actually grateful for this stage of life that I'm in." This newfound empowerment has encouraged her to embrace her next chapter, which includes her participation in the upcoming TLC series, 90 Day, Hunt for Love, set to premiere on May 26. In her own words, "I'm a completely different person now." Chantel is approaching this new dating venture with an open mind, stating that she is eager to find love in unexpected places. "I feel like this is the better part of my dating life and of my love life," she concluded. As fans await the premiere, Chantel remains tight-lipped about her romantic journey, teasing, "I can't tell you about the outcomes, but one thing is for sure. She's ready to challenge herself and step outside of her comfort zone, all while sharing her experiences with loyal viewers." Up next, we have Jenny Slatten, a familiar face from 90 Day Fiancé, who is now facing a significant change in her life as she prepares to move in with Sumit's family. In a surprising twist, viewers are getting a front row seat to the challenges of merging lives with in-laws, and Jenny is realizing that being accepted by family is just the beginning. As she packs her bags, the implications of this decision are weighing on her. Jenny's situation has become more complicated after Sumit shared some troubling news about his financial struggles. He recently lost his job as a chef, which has led to concerns about their living situation. "We aren't even able to afford our apartment anymore," he confessed, leaving Jenny feeling uncertain about their future together. In a recent episode of the Diaries segment, fans witnessed the couple's conversation about this shift in their dynamics. Jenny expressed her worries, saying, "It's going to impact our independence as a couple." She highlighted that living with Sumit's family could create boundaries that would limit their affection, like hugging and kissing freely. While Jenny seems apprehensive about the prospect, there are signs of progress in her relationship with Sumit's family. The couple has worked hard to mend fences, enjoying some quality time together, and Jenny even received a warm welcome in the form of an anklet from Sumit's mother, a gesture that signifies acceptance. However, this comfort doesn't erase her concerns about such a big transition. Sumit, on the other hand, is optimistic about the arrangement, encouraging Jenny with a playful remark about living with her best friend, who just happens to be his mother. He seems convinced that sharing a household is the only viable option given their circumstances. As he puts it, living with privacy is overrated and meant for depressed people. As their wedding approaches, fans are left wondering whether this living arrangement will strengthen their bond or create further tension. Will Jenny be able to adapt to life with Sumit's family, or will the strain of shared living prove too much? All eyes are on Jenny as she prepares to navigate this new chapter in her journey on 90 Day Fiancé. Next up, we have Liz Woods, who has recently opened up about some steamy and revealing moments she shared with her former fiancé, Big Ed. In a candid confession, Liz spilled the details of a sauna sexcapade that left fans both blushing and intrigued. During an episode of the Diary segment, she didn't hold back, sharing that her past with Big Ed was filled with passion and adventure. The sauna sexcapade story was with Ed, Liz admitted, teasing that it lasted for a couple of hours and reportedly ended in quite the unexpected twist. It ended with a UTI. This shocking revelation added a humorous yet relatable element to her history with Ed. Fans may remember that Liz's journey with Big Ed took a dramatic turn when he abruptly canceled their wedding without any warning. This left Liz heartbroken and determined to move on with her life. She even made the bold decision to donate her wedding dress, symbolizing her desire to truly close that chapter. "I didn't want to keep a dress that I was supposed to wear for someone else when I was already in love with a new person," she stated, showcasing her commitment to moving forward. Despite the difficulties, Liz's recent conversations reflect a blend of nostalgia and empowerment as she revisits moments from her relationship. During a visit to a wet sauna with fellow cast member Kim Menzies, Liz was hit with a wave of memories. "I was reminded of all the fun times I had with Ed there," she noted, a testament to the complex emotions tied to her past. While Liz candidly shares the good and the bad of her former relationship, many of her fans are left wondering, is she truly over Big Ed, or are these memories a sign of unresolved feelings? With her heart vulnerable and her story evolving, Liz Woods continues to keep audiences engaged and eager for more updates from her life. What do you think her next chapter will hold? Stay tuned as we follow her journey. Coming up next, we delve into the complicated relationship of Shawn and Alliya, who have been making waves since their appearance on Love in Paradise, a spin-off of 90 Day Fiancé. Their journey has been anything but straightforward as they navigate the intricacies of love, identity, and the emotional challenges that come with them. As their wedding date approaches, both fans and the couple themselves are feeling the tension of unresolved issues. Shawn, who identifies as a gay man, has been supportive of Alliya's transition, but the dynamics have become increasingly complex. Alliya, who is undergoing gender-affirming surgery, is taking significant steps in her journey, yet Shawn has voiced his concerns, stating that each step she takes feels like she's moving further away from the relationship they once had. In a heartfelt discussion, Shawn expressed his feelings of confusion and uncertainty. "Every step she takes toward feminization makes me feel lost in this relationship," he revealed. This emotional distance is raising eyebrows among viewers, many of whom are questioning Shawn's true intentions and commitment as they watch the couple try to make things work. As the finale nears, the stakes are high. Shawn admitted, "I'm feeling unsure about our future together," a sentiment echoed by fans who are invested in their story. Many are noticing the red flags and are concerned that Shawn isn't being completely honest about his feelings, particularly as Alliya continues to express her desire for affirmation and understanding. The couple's bond seems genuine, with Shawn standing by Alliya through her surgical consultations, yet the tension is palpable. As they try to reconcile their feelings for each other, viewers are left to wonder, can Shawn truly accept Alliya for who she is, or will the differences in their identities ultimately drive them apart? This relationship is certainly one to watch as it unfolds, leading up to a wedding day that could either unite them or result in a dramatic fallout. Stay tuned for more updates as we keep an eye on Shawn and Alliya's journey. And finally, we turn our attention to the life of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, who has recently welcomed her first child, a baby girl named Aurora. However, things are far from simple for Gypsy and her boyfriend, Ken Urker, as they face the challenges of parenthood while living separately due to her parole conditions. In the latest episode of Gypsy Rose, Life After Lockup, Gypsy opened up about the struggles she's facing in her relationship with Ken. Despite the joy of becoming new parents, the couple is currently living apart, which has sparked speculation about the health of their relationship. Gypsy confessed, "I don't feel the same spark with Ken anymore. I miss feeling close and want more affection from him." Gypsy's feelings of uncertainty have left fans questioning the future of her romance with Ken. While Ken seems enthusiastic about their relationship and even has plans to propose once her parole ends, Gypsy has shared her hesitations, expressing that the emotional distance is starting to take a toll on her. Fans witnessed Ken's disappointment as he shared, "It feels really quiet and lonely in my house without Gypsy and our baby girl." Their circumstances are further complicated by the fact that Gypsy is bound by her parole, which restricts her from living with Ken until June 25, 2025. This legal barrier means they must continue to navigate parenthood while living apart, leading to a series of emotional ups and downs. Together, they are doing their best to maintain their bond while waiting for the day they can finally be a family under one roof. Gypsy has even created a bucket list that includes moving in together and traveling as a family, showing her commitment to making things work. As they look forward to building a life together, the question remains: can their relationship weather the storm of living apart, or will the distance become too much to bear? Keep an eye on Gypsy and Ken as we follow their journey to find out what the future holds for this unique couple.